so week 7 of the NFL season gave us a new leader in the NFC North, a Super Bowl rematch, and a chance for the Jets to turn their season around. Here to break it all down, the host of the NFL Today on CBS, James Brown. JB, good morning. How are you doing?
Good to see you, which means we'll go back and forth.
That's right. That's right. So let's start with Pittsburgh last night. It was Russell Wilson getting his first start of the season, and then you also had Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams. That duo is back together. Both of those guys, they started slow, but then Russ picked it up.
And if I were to take a headline, I would go on the Pittsburgh side and say the blast from the past, Russell Wilson.
Yes.
The recent past. Nate, he looked good. He opened up the game, vertical passing downfield. It looked great. But the big headline for me is, how do you like me now? Folks were questioning Mike Tomlin. Why would he change the quarterback when they're 4-2? Well, he wanted to see what he had. People like, don't you see? You're winning. He said, no. I'm the one who's coaching. I need to see more, and boy, was his judgment right.
I've been there, I've done that, and he made the right decision putting Russ in as the starter. All right, so two teams that I know very well, the Detroit Lions, they beat the Minnesota Vikings. The throne of the NFC North, it is up for grabs right now. The Detroit Lions, what did they show you?
But that's the best division in football, the NFC North. Make no mistake about it. You guys were saying you think they'll beat up on each other. The Detroit Lions, kings of the Serengeti, as far as I'm concerned. They got it done. It was tight, but they still came through with it. Nate, I'm really impressed with how well they're playing in tough games, reflecting not only the city in terms of its blue-collar mentality, but these guys believe in themselves.
Yeah, not only is this the best division in football, could we see 4 teams in the same division make the playoffs because they're all playing so well right now? All right, so we could say that this was a weekend of revenge. We had Saquon Barkley and the Eagles going up against his former team, the Giants. Also, we had the Kansas City Chiefs going up against the San Francisco 49ers. But let's start with Saquon, though, facing the Giants. I'd love to see him kick their butt. I'm going to just keep it real. Sorry to all the Giants fans. Jared, I love you. It's all right, I love you. But still, though, he wanted to stay. He wanted to be a New York Giant, and they let him walk.
I ran this title by Shauna Thomas, the EP, first of all. The man with the thighs thumped all over
The quad father.
The quad father, that being Saquon Barkley. And you know what? I love his attitude. He just went out there and quietly got it done. And the headline has to be, from the Giants' standpoint, why did you let him go? What was the deal?
And once again, Saquon proves to be worth the money. And then we talked about KC. I mean, Patrick Mahomes up against the 49ers. That's one team that has not beat him yet. He's picking up where he left off last week and the week before that, still undefeated. It looks like they are going for a three-peat. Could they do it again?
Absolutely. Despite what a number of other people say. Look here, a winning culture, no matter how ugly it may look, the fact that they're not clicking on all cylinders, but they still get it done. And the record is what now? 6-0.
That's right.
The only undefeated team in the league.
JB, a.k.a. Chocolate Grande.
My grandkids are asking, does that mean you're calling us milk duds or what? I said, talk to Nate.
That's funny. That's funny.